Hello, 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 hello. Can you hear me now? Looks like we have audio. Oh, perfect. I think they hear us. Chat says it's good unless they're lying to us.
Alright, hell yeah.
Could be a conspiracy.
Audio is good. Welcome. This is your boy Toaster. Just kidding, it's Roy. Thanks for joining, guys. This is tournament 1 of 3 for North America. Group A. Roy can't be heard. Hey guys, how's the audio now? You guys hear me, or is it still having issues?
Who can hear me? Who can hear Roy? Who can hear both?
Oh, okay, good. All right, guys, looks like we're good to go. Sorry about that. We are here for the last tournament of today. We have the top 8 teams from the seeding event last week. So we have 8 teams for Group A battling it out today. It'll be a single elimination tournament, and this is the first of 3 tournaments, and each tournament teams win points by 1 showing up, and then also how they place in the tournament. So we'll share a little bit about the points system a bit later, but before we get started, I just want to introduce the homie Caber. You guys are familiar, but Caber, if you could introduce yourself.
What up, guys? James Caber on in the Airsoft Circle, ASM_Caber on Instagram, Caber up on YouTube. If you get super bored in the quarantine and you want to see just me show that butt sometimes for the views.
Yeah, so guys, thank you for tuning in. We're just going to jump right into it, and I'm going to start off by going through the bracket, or I guess the teams playing today. So again, we have the top 8 teams that are in Group A. This is from the seeding tournament, and today we have the teams Going to be squaring off in a single elimination tournament. And before we shuffle the seeds, every tournament we're going to randomly shuffle. That'll make a random bracket so everything is fair. And we'll do this live in a second. But before we do that, I'm just going to quickly go through and introduce some of the teams that we have today. So first up, we have Team Tacos. So first up is Team Tacos. Sorry, there's a delay in there. They are a team. So Tacos is the airsoft crew of Sacramento, Sacktown. They're from up north, Cabers Hood.
Present.
Yeah, if you can give us a little background on the Taco guys.
So Tacos is a kind of a 916 NorCal-based crew. They live in between about the Rancho Cordova area up to about North Sac. I know those homies. Those are my homies. It's my homies repping my hood. Home based out of Airsoft Ministry, which is the field I ref at and do all the ridiculous social media postings for. So God bless. Tacos represent NorCal in the building.
Dope. Welcome, guys. Thank you, Tacos. Tacos, I think they took down the last tournament, right? The seeding tournament? So,
Yes.
Yeah, they took it down, so we'll see how they do today. Welcome, guys. Thank you. All right, next up we have T-Rod, Team Rush or Die. I love these guys, man. I've known them for a while now. We met them back at SS Airsoft years ago, but this crew's been holding it down in South Carolina for a minute. The scene there is pretty, it's not that strong just yet, but T-Rod and the guys have been really growing the sport over there, really mobilizing the teams there. So shout out to these guys, man. I think this picture's from a recent tournament at SS Airsoft, but thank you guys for joining. Transitioning. Oh shit! I think. Oh my bad. I didn't transition.
We just want to stare at them tacos. Yeah. That's right.
Yeah, my bad. So. Oops.
We're having some fun.
My bad. Sorry. I think I was talking about T-Rod with another image up, so my bad. So these are the guys from South Carolina, Team Rush or Die. And yeah, like I said, they've been holding it down out there in South Carolina, Atlanta area. So thank you guys for joining.
That's a clean looking beard with that purple beanie. I'm not mad at that.
Cool. Next up, we have SYG. This photo is from the boys when they were out over in Rotterdam for DreamHack last year, man. That was an unforgettable experience. Can't wait to go back later this year in November, the Global Invitationals in the Netherlands at Real Strike Arena. Global Invitationals of teams all over the world competing, so excited, guys. Next up, we have Team SAS, Socially Antic Speedsofters. They are from Toronto, up in Canada. These guys, same deal, man. These guys have been holding it down in Canada for us. They've been really growing the sport over there, organizing a lot of events, and they play really good too, man. The last event they held it down, so excited to see how they do. Next we have Team Ronin. I'm not very familiar with Team Ronin, but these guys are based out of Colorado, and they play, I believe, at American Paintball Coliseum, APC, out in Denver. So welcome, guys. Thanks for joining. I can't wait to see you guys, competing together with a lot of these teams in real life on the field.
Young dudes on these teams.
All right, next we have Team Official. These are some local teams that from here in LA. These guys have been, pretty much a staple team in our region over here. They've been around for several years. We've seen them grow and level up, and they've always been solid competitors in SpeedQB, Jungle Ball, all that. So welcome, guys. Thank you.
OG SoCal team is official. OG SoCal teams.
Yeah. Next up, we have another combo team. So Ltrp is a combo crew of LTD Airsoft as well as AARP. I think it's Rob and Tyson. Yeah, so dude, welcome.
Yes.
Welcome, guys. Thank you. So that was a pick of the LTD crew. This one is AARP. All of these teams, man, from SoCal, they've been holding it down for us, and they've been, growing the scene in SoCal since the beginning. So, welcome, guys.
Super stoked to have the AARP crew. I love hanging with those guys. Those guys are dope.
Yo. And then last we have Black Sheep Airsoft BSA. These guys have been in the game with us since the beginning too. Thank you guys for joining. A lot of SoCal teams out here, a lot of Cali teams. Glad to have some teams from Canada too. And in Group B, we'll have a little bit of a different, wider mix of regions, but this one's kind of Cali heavy.
Another OG SoCal team, man. A lot of OG teams repping this one.
Yeah. So guys, we're gonna shuffle the brackets now. If you guys can see the screen, we have all teams here. I'm gonna shuffle it 3 times, and then on the third, after the third shuffle, we'll go move into the brackets. So there's 1. There's 2. And the third and last shuffle. Bam, so there you have it, guys. This is the last shuffle, and here is the resulting bracket, and we can see who's up and up on deck. So first up we have Ronin, and we have Ltrp first up. So if you guys can go ahead, we'll give you guys a few minutes to join up in the lobby. So join my game. It's Roy SpeedQB. I'll put my Activision ID there if you need it.
What's the top? Ronin, if you could go coalition, please. So we'll have, if you look at the brackets for the first round, the topmost team is going to be coalition. So for round 1, your coalition teams will be Ronin, Official, Black Sheep, and SYG. I put that on Instagram, but I forgot that Roy was going to shuffle it, so I kind of screwed that pooch a little bit. But topmost team is going to be the coalition folks.
All right, guys, and while we get everyone in lobby and while we get all the settings squared away before, maybe should we get it right, we're just going to show a quick video. This video is from our first SpeedQB Invitationals back in 2015. You'll see a lot of familiar faces on there, and it's great to see these teams stick with us this whole time. So here's a quick video, and we'll be right back with the first match. We're gonna cut that video short, and we are going to start this match right now.
Hey, Dorks, DSVD is going to be in the B group. That is the 6th June tournament. 6th June tournament for DSVD. Boy, here we go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Following the
Right
Ooh, it's a quick 2-on-1 situation. Kronos takes out Papa Nuts. And, well, that was fast. What just happened? Good pistol play on the part of both teams.
So guys, we're gonna take a look at each point of view of good 2 rounds to give you guys a feel of each player's style. So we're watching Knives.
Watching the POV of Knives. Knives gets an angle on both players, gets 1 elimination, gets both eliminations. Both of his opponents were lined up right. Watch the lineup here. 1, 2, quick target transition. Good play on the part of Knives. Good dominant angle. 2, 1. Watching Papa Nuts.
So the shotguns are posted up in the middle, underneath, and up top.
Papa Nuts trying to get that high spot that Kronos was in but misses, and now it's Kronos and Papa Nuts in the side. Now it's a one-on-one with Knives and Kronos. Codcaster is working on it. Here we go. What happened? And the LTD AARP Destructive Force takes another victory. I'll be perfectly honest, I'm completely biased towards the AARP guys because of my absolute love for that team. Peanut Squats gets the shotgun, takes the right side, now he transitions. He's trying to play both angles. It's a 2-on-1 with a shotgun. Papa Nuts getting pinned down if he's not careful. Ooh, and gets taken out by the LTD AARP N1 Dominant Force.
Now watching Kronos.
Kronos gets eyes on Kronos. He's chasing him down. Kronos trying to find his way back to his opponents. Gets the pump blast. 4-1 early lead. Do not break into that man's house. He is surgical with that pump action shotgun. Now keep in mind that just because the LTD AARP team is in the lead, that does not mean that the other team cannot come back for a win. Usually now that it's about halfway, this would be about the time we could see Ronin come back and start to get a couple rounds in their favor. Or not. It's still anyone's game. Right now the LTRP team is taking a very strong lead. They're very aggressive, they're playing excellent team play, but do not count out Ronin. Just Kronos takes the high position, watching the POV of Squats. Squats down a 2-on-1, pops out 1, could not get that shell in the breach fast enough, and LTRP comes up 6-1. Good shot by Destroyer.
Damn, LTRP. Merkin.
Watching POV of Destroyer, sees eyes on one player. He's going to try and chase him down. Pops one of his opponents. Looking for that second one. Gets good eyes, and now it's a 1-on-1. LTRP with a 7-1 lead right now. Quick rounds. So in this situation, Kronos was able to capitalize on that last 1-on-1 situation because his opponent was not aware of him. He was still target focused on the guy he was shooting at. Very common in these 1-on-1 exchanges. Watching POV of Knives playing very conservatively. Gets eyes on Destroyer, takes a few shots. Destroyer takes out Knives. Now it's a 2-on-1 with Squats. And now LTRP with, I believe that is an 8-1 win. Great pistol shots on the part of Kronos. You cannot sit still against Ltrp. Watching POV of Knives, picks up the shotgun from the center, transitions to the container side. Ooh, a good pop. I believe he just took out Destroyer, but he does not see his opponent. Ltrp takes the back, sinks in the choke with the buckshot, and takes Knives out for the 9-1, I believe that is. Match point for the point of Ltrp. Ronin can still come back. Ronin has not been defeated yet. Do not count Ronin out just yet. Watching the point of Squats. Ooh, Squats takes out fast by Chrono. Both teams able to sandwich their final opponent for the 10-1 victory. Good play on the point of Ltrp. Ltrp early in this match is letting everyone else know who's competing that they are a fast, aggressive team, and you cannot sit still with these guys on the other side of the field. They are going to come for you. They are going to put that buckshot in your face, son! Ta-da.
Alright, so we got 10-1. GG, guys. Just entering in the scores, and we will move on to the next matchup, which is Team Official versus Taco. So if you guys can please join my game lobby, we'll go ahead and get going. While you guys are joining up and be ready up, we're going to just throw another video up so you guys can check it out.
I mean, they also do kickboxing.
Nights messing up my sleep, so I'm flustered. Taking out aggression with my pen because I trust it. Writing, trying to get myself a lamb color cut for the game. Leave him hanging by his chain. Click, bang, feeling rage, feeling fire in my brain, feel insane. Every time we feel the flame, 45 to my brain, breathe on, no glory.
We are the same.
Alright, guys, we're going to go ahead and get started.
Black Sheep and SAS will be up after this. Black Sheep, you will be Coalition. Black Sheep, you will be Coalition after this. Taco's an official. If you look at both the players both teams have sent in, if you've watched the bodies of work by all four of these players, this is going to be a very high-level match. Especially on the part of Tacos, they've come out and done an excellent job. Wrecked has really been able to stand out in a lot of these tournaments. So I'm very excited about this match. Watching the POV of Hella, who picks up the shotgun from the high center position. Early shotgun blast to Potato Man, making it a 2-on-1. Let's see how they do. See how Rex 2-on-1 can handle. Both Tacos looking to get wrecked. Get it? Looking to get wrecked. LOL. Wreck gives his position away in the back right. Hella taking the pistol shots. Wreck now running through the container. Looks like Hella's going to try and get a good flanking angle on. Wrecked in a bad position here. Very well played on the part of Tacos. Wrecked was, either way you look at it, Wrecked was in a very bad position because he could have either gotten killed or lost the flag. Watching POV of Glitch, who takes the center-left position now. Gets some good pistol shots on Rekt. There is no way Rekt is in a good mood right now. Rekt taking probably significant damage, but they take out Hella. Now it's a 2-on-1 on the part of Tacos. See if Rekt can get it done. Potato Man sees him, but looks like Glitch gets some good high shots back onto Potato Man. Potato Man does not get the rush. Sacrifice play was not successful, but Rekt lives up to his name and eats a taco for lunch. How's that taco taste with buckshot? Watching POV now of Hella, who goes for the center high shotgun position with Potato Man on the opposite side. Let's see if Potato Man's going to see him first. Looks like... Nope, Hella does not get positioned by Potato, but he does get positioned by Rekt. Now it's a 2-on-1 with Glitch, again with a 2-on-1 position. Come on, Codcast. Ooh. And now both teams eat a taco for lunch. Kablamo! Good positioning on the part of Rekt. One of the ways that you can really tell a high-level player is how they handle these 2-on-1 positions. We say Hella now goes for the high shotgun with Potato Man coming back up to the center high. Hella's trying to get a good angle. He gets a couple, at least one shot on Rekt. Takes out Potato Man with a pistol. He's still got a few shells left in his shotgun. Tops it off for good measure. And now they try and hunt down Rekt to get vengeance for that last round. Not sure where Rekt is. Taco's being very patient right now because they know that Rekt has to come to them. Rekt is going to have to do a lot of work, and he just did that work in the face of Hella. Waiting for Codcast. Come along now, Codcast. Ooh. Rekt gives his position away going for the flag, and in the process... Ooh. Cali Glitch with that good focused buckshot. He must have had a nice choke on that shotgun. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Roy is telling me he is muted on the live stream, so I'm not... Well, I mean, I kind of am talking to myself, sort of. We say Hella POV, rains pistol shots down from Potato in the back right corner. Potato evacuates that position, and something cool just happened. The blammo! POV of Cali Glitch picks up the low center shotgun, goes back to the back high position to see what he can do. About to encounter Rekt. Both Glitch and Rekt. Oh wow, what just happened? Both Rekt and Cali Glitch exchange pistol shots, but Glitch was not factoring in that Potato Man was getting that dominant high angle position on him. Very hard to defend against that high POV, or against the someone with a high ground. Podcast really not liking me today. Alright, we say Hella picks up the center high shotgun. Runs back down ground level. Potato Man above him. He does not see him. Rekt is going to be to his left. Be poking out right there. Rekt is going to go in the opposite direction that Hella was looking for. Rekt is going to be to the right. Let's see if Hella's going to pick him up first. Nope. Ooh. Takes the back of Potato Man. Gives him something in the butt to think about for next time. Something bit him. Now it's Rekt and Hella in a one-on-one. Hella already establishing that he wants that cap point. And Rekt makes him pay for it. Very close match right now. Two, one, kill. POV of Cali Glitch with a pistol takes the center shotgun. Gets eliminated by Rekt very early in the match. Come on, Codcast, keep up. Watching POV of We Say Hello right now from the Tacos team, running through the container with a pistol. Not sure if he's got that shotgun. Don't really care. Wow. What just happened? Potato Man brings death from above in the form of a buckshot. Watching POV of Cali Glitch. Taco's down by 2 rounds right now, but this is still anyone's match. Still a very close game at 5-3. Cali Glitch taking the high position. Potato Man's going to be to his high left. Does not look like Glitch has an idea of where either his opponents are. He has an idea of where Rekt is in that back left corner. Anticipating Rekt to go through the container. Rekt going in the opposite direction, circling to Glitch's right. First blood, now it's a 2-on-1 with Potato Man as the lone wolf. Let's see if he can eat 2 tacos or if they will be too much for his cholesterol. Does anyone put potatoes on tacos? Is that a sin? Is that like a white people thing?
It's a white people thing.
It is a white people thing. Ooh, Glitch. I don't think Glitch saw Potato Man come out of the container, but it didn't matter because he fed him the buckshot. Buckshot, buckshot, buckshot. Shotgun is Jamaican. 2, 1, get it! Watching POV of Potato Man, who goes for the high center shotgun with, it looks like Hella on the opposite side, possibly on the stairwell. Potato Man waiting for Hella to come out. Not sure if he knows if he's there, if he's anticipating his movement path. He's inching very carefully. Let's do this. I don't know why there's rifle casings on the ground when it's been shotguns all day, but whatever. Potato Man very patient, waiting for someone to come in his line of sight. His ADD kicks in. He's got Glitch to his right. Ooh, holy crap biscuits. With the jumping headshot from above. What in the hell was that amazingness? Very high level play on the part of Potato Man. 2, 1, combat. We have got the POV of Potato Man going again for the high center shotgun with We Say Hella on the opposite side of him. Oh, a second too late for Hella, but he gives his position away. Wow, Glitch takes him out from the container position, and now it's a 2-on-1 against Rekt. Watching POV of Hella, and Tacos comes back to make it 5-6. Boom goes the tacos. Boom goes the dynamite. 5-6. Watching POV of Glitch, who goes for the low center shotgun. Walking back over to the container position with Potato Man above him in the center. Rekt, not sure if he knows Rekt is there, if he's anticipating Rekt to be there. But Glitch is pretty confident someone is there. Yep, gets a couple shots on Rekt. Looks like in that high center mass area from the pistol. Not aware of Potato Man's position above him. Not sure if Rekt is going to come out or not. Glitch waiting very patiently for Rekt to come back into his shots. Rekt about, looks like Rekt will peak in about a second or so. He moves. Potato Man still content to just chill in that high center position right now and maintain the high ground. No one going, ooh. Glitch barely saw a piece of Potato. Buckshots him, a little bit of a wall banger there. Takes out, wow. And Tacos ties this beast up at 6-6. NorCal versus SoCal. Who has the better stoner food? Let's do this. Watching POV of We Say Hella, goes for the high center shotgun position with Potato Man on the opposite side of him. Potato Man jumps back down. Now both official players very close together. Hella gets a few pistol shots. Now they're going to... Oh, they were both thinking the same thing. And then We Say Hella was just a second behind the sights. And somehow official just won. I'm not sure how. Oh, that's how. He shot him in the face with a shotgun. Well, that'll get her done. 1. Get it. Come on, Codcast. Keep up. Here we go. Hella again. Both Hella and Potato both favoring that high center shotgun position right off the break. Hella being very patient, not trying to make too much noise. About to encounter Rekt in a second. Takes some buckshot to the face. Oh, and he tries to go belly down, but he gets the face blasted out in the process. Come on, Codcast. Keep up. Here we go. 2-on-1 with Glitch versus both official players. Glitch taking the high position with a pistol. Going to transition to the other side of the field. Try and get some Overwatch going. Is it a bad 2-on-1 spot right now? And that is what happens when that happens. See, in a very technical way, the official teammate shot him and took all his health away, and you see that's how they won the round. Those are technical terms. Those are official COD League terms. Watching POV of We Say Hella, who takes a center shotgun with Potato Man, matching the same side. Both players see each other, but they are not able to get shots off. Hella trying to go back up for Potato Man, eats that potato, not even baked, no butter, just a raw potato. Both Hella trying to circle around and find Rekt. Rekt is going to be to Hella's far right in that container. You can see him right there through Codcast, but neither player knows where Rekt is at. Looked at Tacos to one player from Tacos to take. Never mind. Rekt is going to come out and say, nah, I'm going to take this back. Glitch not content to let him take that position, and he gets it with the buckshot finish. I believe that will be 8-7. That sounds like numbers. Three, 2, 1. Get it! 8-7. Very close match right now. Hella again. Both Hella and Potato going up high. Hella anticipating Potato to be there. Does not end up being there. Anticipates Potato Man being there. Gets a couple pistol shots off. Did they just kill each other? Because that would be great. One-on-one with Rekt and Glitch. Very close scramble play. Rekt using very good movement and gets the dominant quick angle on Glitch. Makes him fall face down somehow. Gotta love those COD death physics. Watching POV of Hella right now. Both him and Potato Man again going for that high shotgun position. Both players anticipating the other to be there. Hella needs to be very careful in this position because he could get his back or his right taken if he's not careful. Oh, gets the good shot on Potato Man and eats another potato. Sans butter. Now it's a one-on-one with Rekt and Hella. Both players, I think, have a general idea of where they're at. Let's see who can be a little bit quicker. Wow! And then Hella takes Rekt out for the win. Just a little bit faster on the trigger. Was anticipating for Rekt to be there, and he just falls right into place of his sightline. Holy crap, what's the score? 9-8. Very close match. POV of Glitch runs to the shotgun, takes it back, gets seen by Potato, gets a few shots on Potato with a pistol from backfield. Glitch and Potato going at it a little bit in a scramble. Glitch realizes he was getting pinched in a 2-on-1, tries to fight his way out, but is just not able to get it done. Very good fight IQ for him to be aware of he was in a bad position, but those bad positions are bad for a reason. GG Tacos, I will see you tomorrow at the field. GG Official, I will see you when I come to SoCal at some time in the future. Who knows when that's going to be? I sure don't. Get out of this lobby.
Okay, good game.
How dat?
guys.
My mouse turn off.
All right, good game. That was 10-9 official, right? Am I tripping?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
10-9 official. Dude, sick match. All right, we have the games.
Shalom.
Next, we have Black Sheep and SAS. So we have Los Angeles versus Toronto about to go down. If you guys can go ahead and please join up, and we will have Black Sheep join Coalition, please. Thank you. So, yo, guys, I'm gonna give the guys a minute to set up. I'm gonna show this video from some boys down in Australia. So this is from Damage Cartel, their crew. You know, with the emerging kind of a SpeedQB scene, man, Australia's holding it down. You know, our good friend Mark from Speedsoft Australia has been organizing SpeedQB format events. And I'm just gonna let you guys watch this, man. So Australia, they don't have airsoft guns because it's against the law. There's no, you know, they don't legally allow them there, so they're kind of forced to play with gel ball, which is essentially airsoft, but the BBs are made of gels, little Orby gels, instead of 6mm BBs or plastic BBs. So I'll let you guys just take a look, man. Check it out.
Correct for the semi. The map's gonna be 2, and that is on the SpeedQB.gaming Instagram if you want to check that out. Make sure you guys are also following the SpeedQB.gaming Instagram.
All right, guys. So I think we're waiting. Oh, we have everybody.
Yep, we're just waiting if. Yeah. Next up in the match is going to be SYG and Trod. SYG will be Coalition. Let's get this going. Is there not audio? Oh, 2-on-1. That's not good. Yeah, just quit out of it.
Sorry, guys. Apparently, we didn't have everybody in, so we're gonna restart.
I think someone might have. We had them, but they might have dropped out.
Okay. Sorry, guys. We're gonna just give it a quick second. Okay. We have Cash Soap. We got Blue and Missile in. Allegiance Lanes Coalition. Should I restart it? Good to go.
Let me see what we got. Make sure Is the audio good? Can you hear us now? Can you hear us now?
Alright, I'm gonna run it. Let's do it.
Run it. Gunner says we're good. It's good enough for me. Gunny Gunner, the dreaded field bully of Stockton, the one-balling headshot master himself, is in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. The Stockton field bully himself. He came, he caused Facebook drama, he left. 4, 3, 2, 1... Combach, POV of Cash going for the center low shotgun, transitioning to the right side of the field. No opponents on that side. He's about to encounter the whole team, because why not? Mounts to try and get the buckshot off of the other Hesco barrier. Transitions to the other side of the field. Waiting for a container player. Ooh, gets good. He's going to chase down, it looks like, someone from the other team. First blood on Missile right now, 2-on-1 with Blue, and the Coalition Black Sheep take the victory. Artemis, what's happening right now is... Artemis, you need to follow the SpeedQB.gaming Instagram and maybe you could play it. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe if you're a good boy and you ask Santa nicely. Watching Missile's POV right now, takes the pistol to the container side, covering the high position, is about to see Cash. Both players get eyes on Cash with shots fired. Missile transitions to the left side, sees Soap, and is about to see Cash as well. Tries to get the drop, the literal drop on Soap. Soap gets eliminated first. That's a 2-on-1 with Cash. Never mind, they won. 1-1, Sass Black Sheep. Artemis being all busy doing stuff. So cute. Fighter ready. Fighter ready. Fight. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta get the UFC stream going too. Missile with the middle high shotgun position. Might just see both players get shots off Cash, who's in the backfield with Soap above him in the high center. Cash trying to get a better angle. Missile does not know that they've moved out of position. Both Black Sheep players are maintaining the backfield. Shots in the container with Cash. Missile gets eyes on Cash, cannot get shots on him. Soap gets taken out by, I think, Blue from the top. Cash in a bad 2-on-1 spot right now. Is about to. He's not careful. He will give his position away with his flag pop. Yep, gives his position away, so now he can expect both. Oh, it's a 1-on-1. When did that happen? Am I just spacing for real? If you guys could like not be this good, that would really help me out to call this. Like if you just play like newbie casuals, that'd be cool. Soap with mounted pistols gets one shot on, I believe that was Missile in the backfield. No, it was Blue. Ooh, Blue gets some good return shots on Soap, who transitions to the other side, is about to see Missile. Missile sees Soap first and gets some shots off. Blue is hurt, Soap is hurting right now, but he maintains that shotgun in the back middle right now. Still a 2-on-1, still a 2-on-2, anyone's game right now. Flag about to pop up. It's about to start cracking once this flag pops. Soap about to give his position away. Soap trying to rush that cap and gets it. That's what you get for not wearing a shirt, bro. Should check my DraftKings to see how much I'm winning on this UFC card. Anyway, where's this Codcat? Come on, Codcast. Missile picks up the low center shotgun. Creeps to the other side of the field through the containers, looking for anyone to shoot in the face. Sweeps through the spawn point, sees Cash, gets a shot off on Cash, and runs like all hell. Missile tops off, goes back to his original position. Creeping through, really favoring that container position in this round. It's about to creep over and find both BS players. Excuse me, one. What the hell? Just how many people are dead? Cash is down. It's a 2-on-1 with Soap against Missile and Blue. Soap hanging out by the flag point, waiting to get that shotgun blast. Ooh! Something cool happened. Beautiful death from above by Blue. So many screens. Soap picks up that center high shotgun again, really favoring that center high shotgun position. Sees one player in the container, sees it was Blue. Blue going to the other side of the field now. Soap gonna try and creep through and get that dominant flanking angle on SAS. Being very cautious not to give his position away. Soap sees his teammate. Here's shots fired. Cranks one off for funsies. Now it's a 1-on-1 with Soap and Blue. Soap trying to climb up to get a better position. Abandons it for the flag. Ooh, Blue gets the pistol shots and the pistol victory. 4 to win. 2-4 on the part of SAS right now. 4 rounds up for Sass. They're so sassy. Ooh.
Guys, next up we have SYG versus T.
SYG versus T-Rod, and the Coalition team will be SYG. SYG versus T-Rod. SYG will be Coalition. Stand by. Something cool happened. And the Black Sheep won again. Buckshot. Artemis, I am using a Yeti Blue microphone. Thank you for asking. Might pick up a little background from my laptop fan and my ceiling fan because it gets hot as balls with all this equipment going on. Any hooters, Missile's got that pistol just creeping about. Cash has taken the high position on him. He's not aware of any of his opponent's position yet. The advantage of that is I don't think any of them know where they're at. Finds Soap, gets some good surprise shots on Soap. Soap responds, or on Cash I should say. Someone shot someone. Maybe 2 energy drinks was not the best breakfast option, but hey, we're just going to rock it how we see it. One-on-one with Missile and Soap right now. Missile in the backfield with that shotgun, waiting to shove that in the face of Soap to wash his mouth out with buckshot. And Soap washes his mouth. You nasty little thing, you. Kablamo. Soap waiting very patiently to get those pistol shots in. Sees Missile. I don't think Missile saw him. Missile goes to the other side, catches Soap in the middle of attack reload. But I think Soap is getting the better in the exchange here. I'm going to go with he did because Missile retreated from that position and allowed Soap to pick up the scatter gun. Soap cracks a good shotgun blast off on Missile, who runs back to his original position to try and get the heck on out of there. Shotguns do hurt, folks. Oh, gets a good crack shot on Blue, who tried to mount shot him. Missile, I believe that was Missile, did not see him. Missile did not anticipate Soap to be there. Soap washes Missile's mouth out with that buckshot. How did that taste? Fighting gingivitis is Soap. Missile goes for the high center shotgun position again and transitions to the right side of the field. Doesn't see anyone, transitions to the left. Gets a few shots on Cash. It looks like Missile might have got the worst of that exchange because he got the hell out of there. Oh, good focus shot against Cash. Good win. Good play on the part of Sass. They're so sassy. Who can stop them? Tell you, man, those Canadians are freaking violent. Just because they're really nice and like they all have like moose for pets. When you grow up, when your diet is mostly Molson's, maple syrup, and you play hockey, you're gonna be a very aggressive person later in life, and it's shown in this match. Good shots. Ooh, Black Sheep coming back for the 6-5. Breaking that tie right now. Who we got? Who am I looking at? I'm looking at Missile. Missile picks up the low shotgun, transitions back to the pistol, gets a few shots on Soap. Might have missed, I think. I don't think he got those shots on target. But he got that shot on target against Cash. Good googly moogly. Gets another blast on Soap. Soap being a dirty little boy. Gets a couple 9mm shots to the face. That was not comfortable for him at all. It's a one-on-one against Missile and Soap. Soap just now getting into the recovery. Ooh, a good quick shot off that shotgun to tie it up 6-6 for the Canucks. POV of Missile picks up the low shotgun. No, he didn't. I think he ran past it. Nope, he picked her up. Always take a shotgun with you everywhere you go, when legally allowed. Missile transitions to the left side container, trying to get a position on Cash. Cash and Missile exchange a couple shots. Missile comes out below that exchange. Cash got the better of that exchange. Now it's a 2-on-1 against Blue from USA. Excuse me, from Canada. And America is winning the day 7-6 right now. Ooh, that's a pretty shot. Might pick me up one of them SIG guns at some point. Watching POV of Blue, who goes for the high center shotgun with Soap opposite of his position and Cash just below. Blue looks like he's waiting very patiently. Ooh, gets a couple good shots on Cash that sap his life force. Soap getting some good shots as well, getting it just as well as he takes it, but the Canucks come back to tie it up 7-7. Good positioning by Missile.
A lot of close matches, Gaber.
Usually, yeah, usually it's very common to see a lot of these matches go to about the 7th round each. POV of Blue. Guys, shots on Soap, does not take him out. Ooh, they quickly take out Cash as the team. Nice sliding one-handed shot. Canucks coming up 8-7. Alright, Chad, it's too quiet. Do we want the Canucks to win this, or are we waiting for the freedom-loving Americans? Who's going to take this? The Canadian Football League or the National Football League? Uh-oh. This could be a problem. Can you hear me now? Did I drop?
How's the audio levels, guys, in the chat? We doing okay? Everything sound okay?
Can you hear me? Uh-oh. I think I dropped. Let's get back in this. Hey, Roy, can you hear me? My game crashed.
Yo, so Caber is going to be rejoining his game crash, but it looks like the game is still going well, so I won't be commentating as actively, but I'm just going to fill in for a bit. Oh shit, game is over. SAS takes it 10-7. Thanks, guys. Next up, we have SYG and T-Rod up next. So if you guys can join, SYG, join Coalition, please.
Take this time to check my DraftKings for the ongoing UFC card.
All right, so guys, we're gonna take a minute as we get ready and James Caber rejoins. I'm gonna throw up this video. This is from a crew called STS. They are from Thailand. They are competing in the Australia-Asia division, I believe, in the region, I believe. And I just stumbled on this team maybe a few months ago, and they have some really cool videography, cinematography, editing. So check it out, guys. Alright guys, the teams are both ready. We're going to jump right in. And Caber should be heard now. Caber, can you say something?
Oh, hello, hello, beautiful people. I am back. Good news, no one on my UFC DraftKings has fought yet, so that's good. I'm trying to win this 10 cents back. Oh, Toaster in the house. Watching the POV of Get Wasted. Wasted goes for the high center shotgun position with Sosa, with both SYG members to his right. Let's see if that position is to their benefit. Sosa gets cracked by a shotgun, takes a couple shots in return. Ooh, looks like Sosa got that final kill with a quick SYG 2-on-1. 2, 1. Thing to remember that with the SYG team is when both of these SYG players, they're at a very high level, especially Sosa's a very aggressive, very accurate player. He likes his high positions. He likes to kind of stay in those backfields and just let people come to you. Sosa seems to like to play that counter game. He will let people come to him and he'll just shoot them right in their silly faces. And we're seeing that play style right now as I'm watching Diablo. And Sosa, I believe, is still chilling in that back high position. Diablo is about to give his position away if he gets close enough to that flag, and I'm willing to bet Sosa's going to try and flank Diablo and take him from the back. If Diablo's not careful, he can get his back taken from Sosa. Oh, Sosa's going to go the direct route. Does not get there in time. I'm lovely, Jimmy. How was your day? Isn't this like either really late or really early for you in your strange European castle land? Watching the POV of Get Wasted, who's in the high position, has eyes on Sosa, takes Sosa out. Now it's a 2-on-1 against SYG. Wasted about to get eyes on the last remaining SYG players directly below his position. Possibly knows that, picks up the shotgun, and rains the buckshot to the butthole. SYG tries to turn around and spin that 360 shot off, but he just could not get the positioning in time. Watching Get Wasted again, going for that high center position with a shotgun. Cracks off one of those SYG players, and Sosa playing that counter game, kills again from that back high position, but in the process, takes the entire round. Sosa very accurate with those pistol shots. He's proven that time and time again in both the 2-on-2 and I even believe in the single player elimination tournaments. Sosa really likes to, you see him right now, he goes to that backfield position, starts pre-firing and raining those shots, and just waits for guys to come into his shot line. Using a good position, using that barricade to his advantage, so he's pretty safe from direct fire. But he has to watch those angles. It's the only way to beat Sosa is to get him on a better angle. Knows Wasted is going to be there. Good teamwork on the part of Sosa. Knew that Wasted was going to be there and anticipated it. In the process, Sosa took some shots to the face, but that's okay, because in a 2-on-1 like that, you can do some crazy stuff. Didn't even aim down the sights. Just like an airsoft, sights are stupid, just hip-fired him to death. POV of Diablo, who picks up the low shotgun position, transitions. Wow, Sosa just not caring, throwing caution to the wind, doing whatever he wants, and baiting his opponents into his game. Oh! Diablo tried to get that SYG player from behind, but he was just a little bit behind the curve on that one. And I'm gonna go with Sosa won this, without even looking at it. Oh look! He did! Very patient. Sosa, very patient, very high-level player. Watching Wasted right now is going to go for that high center shotgun position again. Sosa playing the backfield position on Overwatch. Knew that Wasted was going to be there, gets a few shots off and changes position. And in the meantime, Wasted gets flanked by his side. Good googly moogly. What the hell are these boys drinking down in SoCal? What am I watching? I don't know. Alright, little codcaster's not telling me who I'm watching. Someone with a shotgun. I'm just gonna assume it is a
We're on Get Wasted.
Trod player watching Get Wasted. Codcast just being a pain in the ass today. Being Codcast.
Hey, so just some backstory. SYG and T-Rod, they go way back. The crew, the SYG guys actually went out there a few years back for a special private event. So shout out to these guys. Good to see them playing. Both awesome too.
1-on-1 with Sosa, but don't count Sosa. Oh, excuse me, a 1-on-1, but do not count Sosa out any engagement. Wasted gets a good buckshot on Sosa. He's going to try and get an angle on Sosa. That's the way you want to try and beat him. Sosa being smart to it. Ooh, but Sosa knew he had more health. Very high level patience on the part of Sosa. Very good fight IQ on Sosa's part. Sosa knew exactly what he had to do to win. Am I watching Get Wasted again? I'm just going to say I am. It could be fun. Sosa in that backfield position again. Gets a few shots on by, I'm just going to assume is Wasted. Ooh, gets a good shotgun blast. Oh, good, it is Wasted. Wasted and Sosa in another 1-on-1. Sosa says, hi, how you doing? I'm Sosa. I shoot faces 7-2. Sit down. See? Shot him right in the face. That's what he does. Sosa on some N1 rules today, just getting the face shots all day. POV of Get Wasted. Codcast is now deciding to tell me who exactly I'm watching. Sosa throwing caution to the wind and standing up on the barricade. Wasted tried to make it rain, did not get it in the process, and SYG makes great double kill. So I'm telling you, you gotta wear a shirt. If you come to the tournament without a shirt on, it's less protection from buckshot. No one listens to me. Wear a shirt. Watching probably Wasted again. Takes the pistol and the shotgun from the high point, circles around, shoots one of the SYG members right in the spinal cord, and both know exactly where Sosa is. Scramble position, no one gives a damn about who Sosa is, and they shoot him right in. Was that in the dick? I think they buckshot him right in the dick shot. Yep. Right in the pelvic groin. That might impact Sosa's ability to reproduce. We'll see about how that goes in the future. Wasted taking that high center shotgun position again. Looking to probably creep around the right side where at least Sosa's going to see where he's at. Expecting Sosa to be in that high right position, I'm assuming. And he gets shot in the face by Sosa's homie. CX really establishing himself as the higher level skirmisher right now. If you watch the very sword and shield style of SYG, Sosa generally acts as the shield or the protector, while you see CX that goes more for that sword position and really starts to play the part of that skirmisher, and he will feed players to the part of Sosa. It's very sword and shield style of play. Does that sound accurate in chat? Does that sound like I know what the hell I'm talking about? I don't. I'm just making this shit up. Match point, it looks like, for SYG. Watching the part of Get Wasted again, going for that high center shotgun. Sosa not really going for that high position. He's being a little bit more aggressive because he's tired and he probably wants to take a nap or he has to go to the bathroom. Yep. Sosa just getting it done so he can go to the bathroom. I'm not mad at that. Doesn't even use his sights. The disrespect of not aiming and just hip firing from middle distance, folks.
Good game, guys. Good game. Looks like the T-Rod guys, I just got a note too about their ping. So it looks like there's some ping issues with the guys on the East Coast. So, you know, good game either way, guys. Thank you.
T-Rod can move to NorCal. They won't have as many ping issues and we can hang out.
All right, guys.
It's not the worst idea.
We gotta update something on the cameras. When Caber got disconnected, his view got disconnected too. So give us 1 minute while we set up the next games. We'll be right back.
you.
Caber, what was the score on that?
I
What was the
believe
score
it
on last
ended at 10-3. SYG won. That's all that really matters. I believe it was 10-3.
Okay, 10-3. I got it. Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna update this right now, guys. 10-3. Oh shit, guys! I need someone. Hey, in the chats, can someone go back and just verify the score for Black Sheep at SAS, please? I forgot to update those scores. And next up, we're gonna have Ltrp versus Team Official. So if you guys can join up the lobby, please. Thank you, Nightmare. SAS 10-7. Gotcha.
I was way off. Math was never my strong point.
All right, we are on this match now. Ltrp versus Official. So if you guys could please join the lobby, we'll get that going right away, guys. So round two, or I'm sorry, the semifinals for this tournament is going to be on the map Pine with the Desert Eagle and the MK2. So it'll be a little snipey. Looking forward to this match, guys. Caber, let me know when the lobby is looking good. So we're gonna
Teams look good. Map is still on King.
Okay, let me update that, guys.
So how's everyone doing today? Hold please while we call for our technical assistant. That's how we call IT. We just yell. Just yell. For sure not muted. For sure you're yelling. It's part of the fun.
I'm not muted with you, but I hope I was muted. I was yelling. Hold up, guys. All right, guys. Looks like we are good to go. Gonna start that matchup right now. We have, let's see here. We have Ltrp.
I think we're muted.
Is
We're muted?
no, we're not muted. We have Ltrp versus
Nope.
Team Official.
That's why.
Both LA teams going at it. So we'll start that up right now, guys.
Ooh, Rat Girl in the chat. What up, girl? Where is my... Just gonna go to the left, picks up the rifle, searching for the players. A lot more places for players to be camouflaged and take some hiding spots in this. Kronos with the first shot fired, gives away his position in the process. Rek sees Kronos. Now Rek gets a couple shots on Kronos. Looks like Potato Man is chilling in the backfield. Not a lot of action in this first round. This map really kind of changes the dynamic of how you want to play it because there's way more aspects of camouflage than the indoor style maps. Something just happened. AARP just took the round somehow. Destroyer with the victory against Wrecked. Racker on her YouTube channel, really some high level what are they doing? Rainbow Six. Been watching those videos. Those are hilarious, by the way. A lot of fun when she plays. Somehow or another, Official ties it up 1-1. Good target tracking.
Alright, let's follow Kronos for a couple rounds.
There's Kronos. Hi, buddy. Good, a great shot on Wrecked, right in that high center chest area, it looks like. Probably did a lot of damage because you did not see Wrecked pop back out, so he probably took a lot of damage on that shot. Looks like Kronos is somewhat aware that Potato Man is somewhere about his front area, somewhere about his 12 o'clock, because you see him belly down now. He's expecting Potato Man to be in front of him. Potato Man shifts to Kronos' right. Shifting, now you see closer play. So it looked like Potato Man was shifting closer to the objective, but he got caught in a 2-on-1. Got kind of Pornhub there from the front into the back if he wasn't careful.
Alright, let's get a couple rounds from LTD Destroyer. I believe that's Rob from LTD.
Let's go to Destroyer's POV. Here's my buddy. Looking for Potato Man, who's in the center, who's just on the other side, on the opposing corner of that red shipping container. Destroyer not aware that Wrecked is kind of in his vicinity. He did see Wrecked pass by that van. Little slow to get that rifle out, but it did not impede his ability to get those good lethal shots.
Oh shit, guys.
Great
sorry.
quick shot.
I see in the chat about the guns. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. We had it preset to run Deagle and MK2, but somehow, I believe.
We'll switch to this.
So we'll switch it up with the next matchup. We already started this one, so we'll just keep it consistent for this one since it's fair for both teams.
Kronos gets eyes on Wrecked. Takes a few skirmish shots and pops away back behind cover. Trying to play both sides of that red sign. Gets eyes on Wrecked, gets a great shot on Wrecked. Misses that last one, gets the final. It looked like a headshot on him. Very well played on their part.
Alright, let's go a couple rounds with Rex POV.
Watching the POV of Wrecked right now. Official down by 3 rounds. They can still come back and make this happen. 1-on-1 with Potato and Destroyer. Coalition wins. The LTD AARP N1 Coalition team makes it I believe that will make it a 5-1 victory. Gonna go with a POV of Kronos. No players to his front. Both players, it looks like, going to shifting to Kronos' right. Wrecked going closer to that higher right position. Potato starting to stay low, pushing that center. Wrecked sees Kronos, gets a great shot on him. You see Kronos get the hell out of there. Ooh, Potato Man rushes him and takes him out. I don't think Kronos was expecting that play, but it was very well executed. 1-on-1 with Potato Man and Destroyer. Watching POV of Potato Man, who gets a great shot on Destroyer. He's expecting Destroyer to come out the left, and he's starting to creep out now. Sees Destroyer, gets the pistol shots for the finishing kill. Very good awareness on his part. Great awareness on the part of Potato Man. Let's watch POV of Potato Man, if I could figure out where that lovely human is at. Potato Man. Oh no. Hey, Codcast, who am I following now? That's not Potato Man. Pretty sure this is, yeah, this will be Potato Man. Yep. Watching POV Potato Man, who's waiting for one of the players to pop out. Destroyer sees him first. Potato Man did not like that. He ducked back out behind cover very quickly. Potato Man still very patient, waiting for Kronos to creep out. Sees Kronos, but Kronos gets the dominant shot, and 6-2 lead right now for the LTRP team. Let's go to Potato Man again. Once Codcast wants to tell me what the hell I'm looking at here. Thank you, Codcast, for figuring this out. Potato Man going cross map, trying to take out Destroyer, waiting for Destroyer to pop his head right in front of his front sight. Destroyer might come into those sight. Nope. Destroyer changes his position. And if Potato Man's not careful, he's going to get flanked by Chrono. So he's going to creep back down, crawl behind the bush, possibly take a leak in the bush like every man should. Waiting for Kronos. Looks like Potato Man is waiting for someone to creep out and do a shot. He's going to have to get a little bit more aggressive. Ooh, good shots. Something happened. Great play by Kronos. Not sure how that happened, but it did. Some weird hitbox shots every now and then in Call of Duty. I ain't mad at it. Okay. Watching Potato Man's POV right now. Got action off to Potato's right. Potato Man trying to let Rekt push some players into his sightlines. He does not see. It looks like Kronos just flanked him and got behind him. Don't think he saw Kronos get that advantageous position, and Kronos was able to really capitalize on that. Oh, and he just 30-06 is his brains. With love, signed the Old West. Just gotta let the action play out. Potato Man gets some great leg shots. Just LAPD SWAT styled him like the North Hollywood shootout. Just pops him right in the shins from right under him. That is probably my favorite kill of the game right now. Just belly down in the water, North Hollywood shootout style. I ain't mad at that. Let's get the POV of Destroyer from the Coalition team. Destroyer just very content to sort of wait it out. You see a lot more patience being used in this match. Not as much aggression because of all these different hiding spots you can kind of chill in. Destroyer is aware he does have a player off to his left. Not aware of Potato Man to his right. Waiting for Rekt to come into view. Sees a little bit of Rekt. But a Destroyer and gets that front sight exactly where it needs to go for that kill shot. Now it's a 2-on-1. Now, official just is like, nah, we want to win now. Great. Again, these 2-on-1s are where you can either... or it can end very quickly for your team. Who am I watching here? Good old Potato Man. Creeping through the bush with a pistol. Just hanging out, just crawling through some bushes. If you need me, I'll just put my wiener here in this pond, in this little streamy stream. Take a quick leak, crawl through the rocks. There's no way that feels good. Just Tarkov creeping around with a pistol, not mad at that, but being very patient and not give his position away. Really trying to get a ninja kill here. Do not think he sees Destroyer just to his, looks like at about his 11 o'clock. But the ninja position pays off. And he's able to secure the kill, the cap, and the win. Great play by Rekt. Very good teamwork on their part. Not sure if they coordinated that or if they're just that good. It just happens like magic. 8-5. Watching Potato Man from the Allegiance team, from the official folks. Potato Man waiting for Kronos to pop his head into that high position. He does not, so he shifts his sight line, looking back for that blue container. Probably gives a couple more seconds to hear before he shifts his position. Destroyer off to Potato's right. All four players right now just playing it very patiently. Gets a good shot off on container. Potato did not like that shot. You see the hit come up, and you see him back away. Now it is a 2-on-1 with Potato and Rekt versus Destroyer. Let's watch the POV of Destroyer. Destroyer got eyes on the flag, just chilling. Destroyer's gonna probably wait for those players to come to him, or he's gonna, but in the process he tried to get aggressive, tried to steal victory from the jaws of defeat, and instead he got shot in, well, he got shot in the jaws. Watching POV of Wrecked right now from the Allegiance team, from Official. Wrecked the first person to get taken out, so now we shift to, oh crap, something happened, and somehow, some way, LTDRP wins. Excuse me, LTRP wins. Gonna watch Destroyer's POV when he pops up. Boom, watching Destroyer from the LTRP team. Trying to find Potato, who's going to be off to his right. Do not believe Destroyer has awareness of where his opponents are. He's just very patient right now, just searching. He's not careful. Wreck's going to see him before he sees Wrecked. Yep, both players now. Destroyer gets that first shot off, so now both Potato Man and Wrecked have a general idea of where Destroyer is. Not too sure where Kronos is at, so that is a dangerous position to know where one player is, but not know where the other one is at. It could force unneeded aggression. We'll see how this plays out. It's a lot of words. Oh, Destroyer tries to be a little too aggressive for the field, and it looks like, yep, the Official team makes it a 7-9 match so far. Great front sight placement. SAS and SYG, if you could prepare to jump into the lobby, please. SAS, you will be collision. SAS, you will be collision against SYG. You gentlemen are on deck. Watching the Potato Man position, excuse me, the Potato Man's POV, chilling in his back right corner, just chilling on the steps. Not really sure where either of his opponents are. See him just really waiting because he knows Wrecked really, or excuse me, Destroyer and Kronos really like those high positions. Kronos is going to be on the other side of that staircase, just on, oh look, oh, Potato going to do potato things and crawl through the bushes, it looks like. Does not see Destroyer out of the corner of his left eye. Waiting for Kronos to pop in, looks away just too late. Boom, boom, boom. LTRP takes the victory. What just happened? And that's GG. LTRP FTW. GG. All the letters. SAS, if you could please join in on Roy and go to the Coalition team. SYG, you know what to do.
Yeah, so we're just gonna record the scores, but we're also gonna update the game modes. Sorry about that, guys. It was supposed to be a deagle. Obviously, it wasn't, but it was consistent on both sides loadouts, so we're gonna keep it as is. And then this next match will be the deagle and the MK2. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so we have so we need SAS and SYD to join the game lobby. I'm gonna queue up a little video while we wait for the game to get set up. Thanks. This video is from our homies in Japan, from the Black Box and the QSA guys. Check it out. Alright guys, we're ready to go. This is SAS versus SYG.
Let's see if I can find Sosa and follow that lovely little boy. Sosa's like, what, 14, 15? He's doing great. No one knows how old he is. Sosa coming out very aggressive, very unlike how you normally see him. He's not really content to stay in the backfield. He's just getting these headshots like there's no tomorrow. But he sets it up for CXTS to take it against Blue. Gets a good couple shots off on Blue before he gets killed. Watching POV of Blue right now in the backfield against the Blue container. There's no way that's just coincidence. Blue's got some damage to him, so let's see if that affects the final few seconds of the match. Ooh, he sees SYG and what? Wait, what just happened? Oh, the good 360 falling shot to the groin. Watching Blue's POV right now. Oh, let's go to Sosa. Sosa able to get a quick flank in, trying to take the back of, looks like, he's trying to do something to someone. Too much for Sosa. Sosa getting real aggressive. Might have bit off a little bit more space than he could cover on that, but I do love that Sosa is not being predictable in this match. Now we will watch the POV of CXTS. Chilling in the back Blue container with the rifle. I believe he missed that shot on Blue, but Blue did not miss the shot on him. But it doesn't matter because I'm pretty sure Sosa just did some Sosa stuff and won. Oh, look, he did. He did Sosa things. Following the POV of Blue at some point. Come on, Codcast. No. No. There's my boy Blue. Rocking that rifle in the backfield. Passes up Sosa. Don't think he knows that where Sosa's at. Sosa knows where he's at, though. Sosa gets the first few shots. A heavy shot on Sosa, from Sosa against Blue, because that's still hurting him. Sosa finishes what he started. I do admire that about that young man. Again, no one knows exactly how old Sosa is, but I don't think he could drive. Or maybe he can and he qualifies for ARP benefits. Who knows? Already, watching the POV of Blue again, already in this round, different from the last one, you're seeing Sosa be a lot more aggressive and charging forward and putting on pressure, and he's using his sight. What? SYG takes another victory. Let's get a final look at that kill cam. CXTS with the rifle. Oh, with a disrespectful shot to the penis. Nothing will ruin the day like a penis shot. Who should we follow now? Let's check out Missile. Missile rains a couple shots down to CXTS. I don't believe those shots connected, but they did make him aware of both players' positions. Gets a couple reaction shots on CXTS. Those shots hit him. Someone jumped behind him. I believe Sosa was able to take his back and finish him from there. Nothing like taking a man's back and finishing him. SYG takes it again for, looks like a 5-1 lead, I believe. Good rifle shots by CXTS. CXTS really favoring that rifle. Looks like CXTS is going to do more backfield work with that rifle, while Sosa is going to do a lot more forward aggression with that deagle. Watching Blue? Missile. That's who it is. That one. That guy. The guy with the gun. You know. Everything is working out real well for this team so far. Missile gets a couple shots on Sosa. Looks like Sosa might try to get aggressive and kick forward of him. CXTS gets a shot to the face from Missile, but expects Sosa to come around and take the flank. Nope, CXTS gets it done instead. And it looks like Sosa gets the finishing kill. Very good shots, very good positioning and using the topography for an advantage shot, for an advantageous position. Yeah, shoot your teammates, those, it'll be fun. Watching the POV of CXTS right now in the backfield with the pistol, picks up the rifle, and he's going to try and get some rifle work done in the backfield. Sosa going forward with that pistol, does not play to his favor, and it's now a 2-on-1 with both SAS members against SYG. But Blue falls right center mass into CXTS's crosshairs. It takes it right to that high center mass area of the torso. Now it's Missile and CXTS. I believe Missile still has an idea of where CXTS is. CXTS changing his position to try and give Missile something to think about. Missile possibly crawling around with his wiener in the creek. With his dick in the creek. And Missile fires those shots to bring SAS up to 2-6. Very well done on Missile's part. Who the hell? Watching, I believe this is the POV of Missile right now. Takes that rifle, looking to the center, looking to the left. Does not see Sosa in time. Sosa refreshes Missile of his memory with that pistol. Watching Sosa, who shoves that deagle square in the face of that Canadian gentleman. Shoots him right in his face paint. Either had too much Molson or not enough. Who should we watch now? Watching CXTS's POV, getting some backfield pistol shots for funsies. Picks up the rifle, goes to about midfield, gets shots on it on both SAS players. SYG very quick to deport the Canadian team from this tournament. Watching the POV of Missile right now. Picks the rifle up, switches to the right side of cover. Looks like both SYG members playing it very close, very centered right now, from what I can see from Missile POV. Looks like both players got shots on Missile for a quick elim. That's short for elimination. I'm using cool COD terms that I just made up. Someone won. Someone did something cool. Sosa, representing the great nation of America, kicking these Canadians out of this tournament. Match point, 2-9 for SYG. Who shall we watch on this final round? Watching POV of Blue. Now, just because it's 2-9, do not count out this Canadian team. They can still come back and get some more rounds in. If Missile can get this done, because they just killed Blue. And they deported the Canadians. SYG being way too aggressive on the very nice Canadians. Sosa with the watch look. The disrespect of one nation to another. Great entertaining play on Sosa's part. Apparently it's 4:30 now. Oh my god, it's 4:30 here in California. Good googly moogly. GG Canadians. GG for the Americans. That's why they call us Americans.
Alright guys, we're going to take a short break while we get the last two teams in the finals. It's going to be Ltrp versus Official. I did not log the scores. If people in the chats, if you guys could hook us up, help us out with the score on the Ltrp versus Official match.
Oh, good luck.
I know Ltrp took it. I just can't remember the match scores, but we can go back and update that later. So the finals is going to be for tournament number 1 will be Ltrp versus SYG, classic Los Angeles local matchup. Excited to see these guys go at it. So I'm gonna do a short video just while we get everything set up, guys. Thank you.
are back. The final match will be a classic SoCal battle of Ltrp versus the SYG. Nothing but acronyms today. I'll be starting with a POV of Destroyer, who is not here. Not here. I think this is a Destroyer. This should be. Please God, tell me this is a Destroyer. 2, 1, combat! It's Kronos. Here's Destroyer. Destroyer gets that MP5, goes straight up the middle. Sosa doing Sosa things. CXTS gets quickly eliminated from the snake position. Sosa gonna try and take it back with a little bit of aggression. Looks like Destroyer did see Sosa out of the corner of his eye, but he does not see that Sosa's gonna creep to his right. And he does see him with about a quarter second to spare, which is more than enough time. Look to Sosa to be playing a lot of those higher backfield positions, and possibly snake positions, because he seems to really like those positions. We are now watching young Sosa. Sosa going up high. Again, look at that, he went up high. Sosa waiting for Kronos to fall into his sight line. Don't know if Kronos does fall in there. Sosa gets Kronos out pretty quickly. And now it's a quick 1-to-1. Very good shots by CXTS. Shout out to all PC players in this beast. Represent. Not a single Xbox player in this final match. It's just PCs and PS4s. CXTS taking the high position, trying to find Destroyer in the backfield. Sees a little bit of Destroyer, starts getting that good shots and free fire in. I don't know if he saw Kronos or if he's just assuming now he sees Kronos. And now it's Kronos in a very bad spot because now both players know where he's at and they're just going to apply pressure and Sosa's going to take him out. Sosa really looking to apply that forward pressure. Even if Kronos backed out of there, then CXTS would have still had the dominant angle to catch him on their retreat. Very good teamwork by SYG's part. Let's watch my buddy Kronos. Kronos gets the MP5, goes straight up the middle, shoots CXTS right in his adorable face, and catches Sosa as he tries to climb up to that high position to tie it at 2, baby. Right. Let's do one more round with the Kronos man. I mean, he did just win the round, so I guess we can watch him again. Kronos and good teamwork. Both players on SYG trying to get that high dominance position and get eyes on both players. Kronos just being very patient right down and not give his position away, except when he moves. And it looks like both SYG players got some good shots on Kronos. He went belly down to get out of that position, so that really hurt him. You could still see the damage surrounding him. Now it's a 2-on-1 against Kronos. This is not going to end well, and it didn't. These 2-on-1s is where SYG really shines in these dominant positions. Who shall we watch now? Where's CXTS? It's Kronos, Sosa, CXTS, here we are. CXTS that gets taken out first by Destroyer. Very good play by Destroyer. Now we're watching Sosa, who's taking the snake positions. No, excuse me, I'm watching Destroyer. Sosa's in the container spot. Gets a few shots on Destroyer. Sosa trying to get the hell out of there. Scrambles out, but he cannot get away in time. And now it is a tied at 3, I believe. All penis shots. Going to Destroyer. If I can find that lovely individual. Sosa. Kronos. Destroyer goes right up the middle. Searches for someone to shoot at. Finds a few shots on Sosa. Makes it rain. And gets caught by CXTS in the reload. Now it's a 2-on-1 between SYG and Kronos as a single player. CXTS going to the center position. Kronos getting caught in the snake in a 1-on-1 against CXTS. Both players got heavy damage on them. This might be a round that comes down to just a few shots. And that's the one shot that he needed to get. And that was, I believe, the Ltrp. Yep, Kronos gets the one. needs a couple shots to finish off CXTS as CXTS tries to flank him around and get a better position. Who should I check out now? Watching Kronos. Picks up the backfield MP5, creeps through the containers, catches Sosa in the dick as Sosa goes high in the middle. Now it's a one-on-one with CXTS and Kronos. CXTS taking the high position, but in that same spot, he gives his position away, opens himself up to a few shots from Kronos. Kronos does not know where CXTS is, but now sees him, and CXTS gets the dominant winning shots on Kronos first. Tying it at 4. Holy crap. That's great pop-up dominance shots by CXTS. Represent PC players, that's right. Now who do I watch? Let's find Destroyer. Nope, that's not Destroyer, that's not Destroyer. That's Destroyer. So Destroyer kind of in that backfield position, close to the blue container, creeps to the middle, finds Sosa with a few shots, reloads, might get caught here. Nope, does not get caught. Tries to mag dump Sosa. Sosa's not having any of it. He tried to pressure forward to Sosa, but Sosa was right in that good position anyway. Hits him right in the face. Let's go to Destroyer's POV. There's Destroyer. Picks up the snake side MP5, sees CXTS, tries to get a few wallbang shots in, can't get it done, goes for attack reload, gets the back high position, does not get any shots on CXTS, but he does take a little damage in that exchange. Sosa gets taken out, now it's a 2-on-1 with CXTS, the sole living player, does take a couple center mass shots. Destroyer doing a great job of keeping CXTS pinned down. Let's see if Kronos can capitalize on a flank position, and he does! He capitalizes on CXTS as he tries to go high. Tries to do something cool, but fails. It's okay, because the Graham's gonna love that. Starting with Sosa, the young one, goes for the snake position. Spoiler alert, Sosa's in the snake. Tries to dances around a little, sees Destroyer, who's apparently bunny hopping through the containers, but that's okay because that's all that Ltrp needed to take out SYG GG. Who should we go for next on this one? Let's find CXTS. Picks up the snake side MP5. Ooh, catches Kronos early. Kronos takes out Sosa, but then Destroyer was able, or excuse me, CXTS was able to take out Kronos. CXTS sees Destroyer as he pops his head up, gets some great parkour shots going, might try to get this done, tries a jump shot with a 1911. Good jumping scramble shots, and he wall bangs, it looks like, to tie it up at 6. Great play on the part of CXTS. Where's my homie Kronos at? Kronos, where are you? Come on, honey. Come on, Codcast. Pull your head out of you. There we go. Nope, nope. There's Kronos. Picks up the MP5 on the snake side. Both SYG players going snake side. Kronos with a high dominance in the backfield at the end of the snake. Sosa gets a few shots on Kronos. Kronos goes belly down because he did not like that. 2-on-1 against Kronos, who has not moved out of the snake position. CXTS looks like he's going to try and either flank or catch him from the middle. CXTS might try and go high middle, and he does, and he gets caught a little bit and taken out by Kronos. Now let's see if Kronos can get it done against Sosa, and he can't. Sosa with the higher dominant position on top of those containers, just in a better position to be in that instance. Very hard to compete against someone who is the established high ground. Where's Sosa at? Where's that little guy? He's doing so good. Someone raise his allowance. Wow. What the hell just happened? Well, that ended quickly. So let's go to CXTS. CXTS picks up the MP5 from the container side, sees Destroyer, gets quick shots, does not finish off Destroyer. Destroyer almost dead right now. 2-on-1 against Destroyer. CXTS did take, looks like, a lot of damage in that position, or excuse me, that exchange, but is a 2-on-1 against Destroyer, who gets taken out by Sosa. Let's watch Destroyer's POV on this one next. Match point for SYG. I think this should be Destroyer that I'm looking at. It sure the heck is. Destroyer picks up that MP5 from the Snake side, tries to push CXTS, is able to do so, and escapes the counterattack by Sosa from the opposite end of the Snake. Sosa going to dance around and try and capitalize on this 2-on-1. And Ltrp comes back to win. 7-9 match right now. Still match point for Sosa, but do not count out Ltrp yet. This is still anyone's match. Where is Kronos? That's not Kronos. That's not Kronos. That's not Kronos. Boom, that's Kronos. Picks up the MP5 from the Snake side, but gets eliminated by Sosa. Sosa dominating the Snake positions for the most part in this exchange. And SYG somehow... what the hell happened? Sosa does Sosa things, and SYG wins it 10-7. Holy crap. What happened? I just blacked out. Well, that was cool. I would like to point out that I do still have, I believe, all 3 punk rock themed AARP CQB style patches, and they are on my gun bag.
Was it 10-8, 10-7?
7, I think. Sounds like 7. 7 sounds like a good number.
Hey, good game, guys. Great tournament, man. Thank you guys for all being here on time and all ready to go. The live stream last week had some technical difficulties, to say the least, and I'm glad we got through this one without a lot of issues. So thank you guys for sticking with us, spending your Saturday, a couple hours on Saturdays. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you. So just a little bit of housekeeping. So Group A will not be playing next Saturday. Next Saturday will be Tournament 1, the same exact format, same thing, same time zones. But Group B will be playing next week on Saturday. Before then, we'll be posting up the leaderboards of every team based on the points earned each game, each match. And yeah, so Group A, thank you guys. You guys are, this is Tournament 1 of 3. We have 2 more before we qualify and we tally up all the points by team to see who makes the finals. Next week will be Group B. Thank you guys, appreciate it. If you guys have any questions with the ranking system, the points, head to speedqb.com or speedqb.eu/events. All the schedules, the dates, the point systems, everything is listed there. And thank you guys again. We appreciate it. A lot of good games. We're going to be showing some highlights. Caber, you got an outro?
Thank you for tuning in. Check me out on Instagram, ASM_Caber, for all my ridiculous G-rated dick jokes, basically. And here on YouTube at Caber Up. Doing all kinds of fun stuff because I'm bored as hell. Represent NorCal Airsoft, Airsoft Ministry on Instagram in Roseville. It's my field. Represent All Patriot Airsoft and Galt, formerly UCAS. And definitely represent CQB City out of Stockton, California. Represent NorCal Airsoft and all your vendors, all your fields. We have Predator Paintball that just started getting in the airsoft game out in Rockland. America Airsoft, that is the pro shop out of All Patriot Airsoft. TNT Airsoft out of Lodi, who's an independent small-time shop. Do a lot of stuff with Ultimate's Chief's Place. That's the shop out of Stockton. Make sure you shop locally before you go anywhere else. Support local businesses. That's how we keep this thing alive.